Okay, hello everyone. Good morning. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so in the last lab, I think we had finished assignment number 4. Is it true? Is it pending any of the question? Is it finished or not? Is there any question is pending in assignment 4? Question number 17 was the last question. Okay. So that assignment we had finished in the last lab, okay? And all of you complete it, okay? If any question is pending, and submit in the Google Classroom. Okay, I already said a link, okay, to your email ID, Google Classroom link. Okay, so complete it and convert means make one PDF file. Okay, and then after upload the soft copy to the Google Classroom. Okay, and now today we'll start the next assignment, assignment number 5. That is unit number 5 questions. That the topic we are already finished in the lecture. Okay, so let's start this type of questions that we can solve it. Question number 1: derive the adjacency matrix of the following graph. Okay, derive the adjacency matrix of following graph. So to know what is meaning of adjacency matrix, in adjacency matrix we are checking relation between vertex to vertex. Okay, so you can also mention the definition here. Okay, and then after it is always a square. Okay, n cross n symmetric matrix with A is equal to Aij, where Aij is equal to 1. Okay, if ith and jth vertex are adjacent. Okay, if there is no any adjacent, we will put a 0. Okay, so the order of the matrix will be depends on number of vertices. Clear? First check how many vertex the graph contain. Okay, and as per that you can predict the answer. Okay, so let's solve the first one, and remaining you can easily try it. Clear? It's very easy, not a difficult. Okay, question number 1, let's solve it. In this question number 1, okay, in the first graph we have the data is that 5 vertex are there. Okay, and 7 edges, but in adjacency matrix we just compare vertex to vertex. Okay, so what will be the size of the matrix? It will be 5 row and the 5 column. Okay, it will be 5 by 5 matrix. Clear? So you mention the matrix only, there is no any requirement other things. So it is a 5 row and consider 5 column. Okay, and here notation for matrix is a. So here vertex notation are given here. That is not compulsory you have to mention the notation here. That is for our reference. Clear? To remove the error and so on. So it is 5 vertex as a row and consider 5 column. Okay, as a 5 vertex also. Clear? So these are the data. You have to first mention it to the matrix, and then after start the fill the entries of each place. Okay, so here we'll start with the A, and we'll check it connection with all the vertex. If they are connected directly, okay, means they are adjacent, then we'll put a 1. If they are not adjacent, we'll put a 0. Okay, so first connection is A to A. Okay, so A to A is 0 because there is no any loop at the vertex A. अगर यहाँ पे कोई loop होती है, then it will be 1 count. Okay, but there is no any loop here, then it is 0. Okay, first entry will be 0. Now A to B, they are connected by the even edge, so it will be 1. Okay, A and C, they also connected by E7 edge, so it is 1. Okay, A and D is also connected, that is 1. But A to E is not connected, there is no any direct edge between A to E. Okay, direct edge between A2 is not there, means A and E are not adjacent, so it will be a 0. Okay, and as we know that that is always a symmetric matrix. Okay, so we can replace this first row data, okay, to the first column. Here that will be also same, so we just replace this old value to the first column, 0 1 1 1 0, so it will be 0 1 1 and 0. Okay, that will be same always because it is always symmetric matrix. Now check it for B. So B2A is already connected, that we already placed one here. Now B with B, okay, so there is no any loop at the B, so it will be 0 here, okay. B to C, that is connected by E2H, so it will be 1, okay. B and D, there is no any connection between B and D, okay. There is no any direct edge between B and D, so it will be 0 here, okay. And similarly for B to E, there is no any adjacent relation between B and E, so it is 0, okay. Now this second row will be mapped to the second column. So it is 1 0 1 0 0. So it is 1 0 1 0 0. Okay, that will be same always. Now C with remaining all vertex. So C2A we already mapped, C2B is already mapped. Now C with C, there is no any loop at the C, so it will be 0 here. Okay. Now C with D, that is connected by E6 edge, so it will be 1. Okay. And C with E is also connected, so put a 1. Clear? And now that is row will be mapped as a uh, third column. Okay, third row will be same as a third column. Now D with remaining all, so D with D data, that is 0. Okay, because there is no any loop here. And D to E, that is connected by E4 edge, so it will be 1 here. Okay, and now last row, that is here 1. And now E to E relation, E with E ka relation, okay, that is 0. Okay, so this is your matrix. Is it clear the evaluation? That I think 3 to 4 example we have discussed during the lecture time also. Is it clear to all how to derive adjacency matrix for any graph?
Yes, sir. Clear.
So now do it for second graph, third graph, fourth and fifth one. Okay, how many graph all of you have done? How many graph all of you completed? Second हो गया सबको? All of you have done answer for second graph? Okay. Now do it up to fourth one. Okay, fifth and sixth it is for homework. Okay. 3 and 4 up to the 4 finish it. Okay. And 5 and 6 that is for your practice. Okay, so to finish it whenever you feel. And it's very easy, that not difficult. Okay, so to first create one matrix form. Okay, and then after mention the vertex notation here. In this second graph we have 7 vertex. Okay, so it will be 7 by 7 matrix. Clear? So mention 7 vertex as A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay, and so the 7 vertex, and then after also mention to the column A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. Clear? Now just focus to the A. Okay, and A is connected which vertex? Clear? A is connected with which vertex? It is connected with the B, C, F, and G. ठीक है? A के साथ 4 edge connected है, means which 4 vertex? B, C, F, G. Replace the entry B, C, F, and G as a 1. Okay, rest of entry directly put 0. Clear? In this case, you will get a fast answer. Clear? And then after check B. So B is incidence with C and A only. Okay, because degree of B is a 2 only. So that is here B to A is a 1. Okay, B to A is a 1 and B to C is 1. Rest of entry put directly 0. Clear? Then after for a C, तो C किसके साथ कनेक्टेड है? ए बी एंड डी ई. ठीक है, ए बी एंड डी का साथ कनेक्टेड है. तो सी टू ए सी टू बी रिप्लेस 1 and then after D and then after E. Okay, rest of all the entry put 0. That is for C. Now D. So D is incident adjacent with C and E. तो C के साथ 1 पुट करना है और E के साथ 1 पुट करना है. ठीक है, rest of all the entry replace 0. Clear? And then after for E, so E is connected with CD. Okay, FG. तो CD, F and G. वहाँ पे 1 पुट कर दो, बाकी सब जगह पे 0. ठीक है. And then after next vertex is a G. Sorry, F. So F is connected with A, G and E. ठीक है. F के साथ connected है A, G and E के साथ. तो A पे 1 पुट करो, then after G पे 1 पुट करो and then after E. ठीक है. Rest of entry put a 0. Clear? And last is a G. So G is incidence with A, F and E. So A पे 1 पुट करना है, F पे 1 पुट करना है और E पे 1 पुट करना है. ठीक है. Rest of entry put 0. So this is matrix of second graph. Clear? And similarly try it for third graph and fourth. There is a 2 loop is that. Okay, in the fourth one. So A to A entry and C to C entry will be 1. Okay, and remaining entry will be 0. Is there any confusion to anyone to derive this matrix? If you have any doubt, please ask. Okay. Okay, so now remaining graph you just try it for homework. Okay, whenever you free, finish it. Clear? Just keep the space in your book right now. Clear? And now let's start the question number 2. Is it okay? Or is there any confusion? Okay, let's start the remaining next question. Okay. In the question number 2, you have to draw the graph, okay, by using the adjacency matrix. So which of the following matrix is adjacency matrix of the graph and justify with this case. तो पहले आपको उसको वेरीफाई करना है, ठीक है, कि which of the following matrix is adjacency matrix, clear, and if it is adjacency then create it graph, if it is not adjacent then we cannot create a graph, ठीक है. तो पहले उसको वेरीफाई करना है कि कौन सा मैट्रिक्स adjacency matrix है, ठीक है. तो how we can check adjacency matrix? If we say this first matrix is a A, ठीक है, so how we can say this matrix is adjacency matrix? So it should be the A is equal to A transpose, ठीक है. A is equal to A transpose conditions, if it is verified then this matrix is always a adjacency matrix, okay. अगर वो symmetric matrix है then it is square as well as symmetric, ठीक है. अगर square होगा and if it is not symmetric then it is not adjacency form, clear. But first we check the square and then after second is important condition, ठीक है, it should be the symmetric form, clear. A should be the A transpose. So check this first matrix, that is A here, and if we consider it transpose, ठीक है, what will be the transpose of this first one? A transpose is equal to A transpose क्या होगा फर्स्ट मैट्रिक्स का, that is equal to row will be column and column will be row. So first row it will be mapped as a first column, okay. Second row will be the second column and third row will be the third column. So they are saying clear A is equal to A transpose are equal, clear. A is this and that is A transpose. So we can say it is a adjacency matrix. So it is adjacency matrix, okay. And now we have to create it graph. तो graph कैसे बनाएंगे आप कि what is the size of the matrix? That is a 3 by 3, okay. Order of the matrix is 3 by 3. So number of vertices is equal to 3, okay. So just consider any of the 3 vertex in any position, okay. It is vertex A, it is a B, and there is a C, clear. So you can also mention the notation here to the matrix if it is required, okay. If it is required, okay, it is not compulsory to put the ABC and ABC there, clear. So now we'll consider the one entry, okay, entries of the one, and as per the one we'll connect it, okay. So A to A is 0 means there is no any loop at the A to B is also 0 means A and B are not connected. A to C is 1, so what does it mean? We will connect A and C, okay. We'll connect A and C. Then after for a second row, for a second vertex, so B to A is 0 means there is no any connection. B to B is 1, तो उसका मतलब क्या हुआ कि आपको B पे एक लूप बनानी है, ठीक है. There is a loop at the vertex B, and then after B to C is 0 means B and C are not connected. And same for C to A is connected, so we already create one edge. C to B is 0 and C to C is also 0. So that is a graph of the first matrix. Is it clear? First you have to verify the matrix should be adjacent matrix, and how we can verify that? You have to find out it A transpose, okay. And if A is equal to A transpose, then it is always adjacency matrix. Is it clear? This first part. And now to create a graph in the second part, we consider the order of the matrix, okay. And as per that we can consider number of vertex. So here order of the matrix is 3 by 3. So how many vertex the graph will contain? That is a 3. So consider 3 vertex in any form, okay. And then after start to connecting it. So consider the first row entry and check it connection, means check the one at which place one is mapped. So A to C, the entry is 1 there, so we connect A and C, okay. In the second row, B to B is entry 1, so we create a loop at the vertex B. And third is C to A is 1, so that we already connect, okay. Let's do it for second graph, and then after you just practice it, okay. In the second graph we have, that is a 4 by 4 matrix, and check it A transpose first. So A transpose is equal to first row will be first column, okay, 0 1 0 1. Second row will be the second column, 1 0 1 0. third row will be the third column, 0, 1, 0, 1. Okay, and last is a fourth row is the fourth column. So now check the whole entry. Okay, verify this both matrix. That is A is given in the question. Okay, and that is it A transpose. So A is A transpose. They are all entry are same. Okay, there is no any difference. So here A is equal to A transpose. So what does it mean? It is adjacency matrix. Okay, अब इसका ग्राफ बनाना है. तो how many vertex the graph will contain? Here number of vertices is equal to a 4. Why it is a 4? Because what is the size of the matrix? There is a 4 by 4. Okay, so number of vertex with the graph will be the 4. So now consider 4 vertex with the graph. Okay, A, that is a B, that is a C, and that is a D. Okay, and here it is, you can also mention the notation of first row. Consider as a first vertex. So A is incidence, adjacent with A to B and A to D. So connect A to B, okay, and A to D. Clear? Two edges from the A. Now do it for second vertex. B to A is connected, that we already create one edge, and next connection is at the third column. So it means it is B to C. Clear? And then after for a third vertex, C to B already connected, and C to D, that will connect C and D. Clear? And last one, D to A is already connected and D to C is already connected. So this is the graph of this matrix. Is it clear? Any confusion in both example? Okay. Only one student has replied. What are the other students? Harshit, Ishan, Janvi. अगर कोई confusion है, then you can ask. Krishna, Mehul, Nikhil. Okay, good. Now do it for a second two matrix. Okay, second three matrix. Just you have to create a graph. Okay. Yes, all the matrices are adjacent matrix. Okay. You can also check from the matrix. Okay, there is no need to verify A transpose or not. Just consider the diagonal here, and then after check the upper and lower triangle. That should be the mirror image. Okay, that should be the mirror image. Then it is always adjacency matrix. Here all are adjacency matrix. Okay? Upper and lower triangle. Okay, these are the mirror image of this. Yeah, that is one of the square. Okay. Now in the third matrix, you will get this type of graph. No any loop, and ASC is connected, BC is connected. Okay. Three vertex are there. You consider to the graph. Okay. In vertex line graph, I'll just consider this case here. It is A, B, and C. Okay. And then after A to C is connected, clear, and B to C is connected. Okay, that's it. That is a graph of third one. Clear. And what is the graph of fourth one? That is again three vertex will be there. Okay, A B is connected. That is like A, that is a B, and that is C. So A B is connected. Clear. A to B is one. B two is same, and A to C is connected. Okay. Sorry, C to C is 1, means there is loop at the plus C. Okay, that one. And in the last one, now let's consider it here. Okay, I just modified this graph here. A to A is a 1, clear, means there is a loop at the A to B, and then after there is no any edge between A and B. Okay, now B to A is a 1 and B to C is a 1, clear, means B and C will be connected. And third one for the C, so C to B is connected and there is a loop at the plus C. Okay, and then after C to D is connected, and for D only one is there. So there is a graph of fourth, sorry, last matrix graph. Is it okay? Any confusion to anyone? Okay, now let's try the next question. That is question number 3, and in that some special graph is given that. Okay, and we have to check its adjacency matrix of special graph. So what is the first graph? Is the K6. Okay, so what is meaning of K6? K6 कौन सा ग्राफ है? Yes, what is the type of this graph? What is meaning of K6? It is a complete graph. Good. Okay.
Complete graph.
Correct. Good. So complete graph means each and every vertex should be connected. Okay. Means first we draw the graph of the K6. Okay. And then after we'll derive it matrix. Clear? So 6 vertex you have to consider, and each and every vertex are connected. Okay, what does it mean? The degree of every vertex should be the 5. Okay, then we can verify this possibility. That is 6 vertex. Now A is connected with rest of 5. Okay. So A to B, then after A to C, A to D, A to E, and A to F. Okay. Means each and every vertex are connected. So now do it for second matrix, second vertex. B को सभी के साथ connect करना है. B to C, B to D, E, and B to F. Okay. Here B to A is already connected. तो दूसरी एज बनानी नहीं है. ठीक है. They are already connected. Now do it for C. तो C को D के साथ connect करेंगे, C to E के साथ, and C to F. Okay. Then after for D, D to E, and D to F. Okay. And last for E. So that is known as a case 6. Okay. And then after you verify that each and every vertex should be connected, means degree of each vertex should be the 5. Okay. सभी की डिग्री क्या रहनी चाहिए? 5. And matrix is also easy to create that. Okay. There is no any loop at any vertex. ठीक है. कोई भी vertex कहीं पे loop नहीं है और सभी vertex connected है एक दूसरे के साथ. ठीक है. मीन्स ए जो है बाकी पांचों के साथ कनेक्टेड है, बी जो है बाकी के पांचों के साथ कनेक्टेड है. सेम फॉर सी, डी, ई एंड एफ. क्लियर? So what does it mean? When we create matrix of any complete graph, it's very easy to mention all the data that without verification. 6 vertex is there, so it is a 6 by 6 matrix. Okay, it is a B, C, D, E, and F. ठीक है. So क्या करना है? Except the diagonal. ठीक है. Except the diagonal, replace all the places of 1. ठीक है. Means A to A will be 0 and A to B, A to C, A to D, E, and F will be 1. Same for second row. Okay, B to A is 1 and B to B is 0, and now replace all the entries of 1. Okay, here it is 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1. Okay, it is 1, 1, 1, 0. It is 1, 1. Principal diagonal is 0 आएगा, बाकी सब जगह पे क्या होगा? 1. ठीक है, because every vertex is connected with all other vertex. ठीक है, कोई भी vertex है बाकी सभी के साथ connected है. So that is the matrix of this. Okay, that is matrix of A6. Each and every vertex should be connected, means degree of each vertex is a 5 here, and here each row as well as each column exists of 5 times of 1. Is it clear? The graph of K6 and its answer? Okay, any doubt? Good. Now for K8 it is a number. Okay, draw the K8 graph here, and here you will get 8 by 8 square matrix. Okay, except the principal diagonal, बाकी सब जगह पे क्या होगा? That is a 1. Okay, यहाँ पे K8 का कैसा ग्राफ बनेगा? A, that is principal diagonal will be 0. Okay, यहाँ पे 0 होगा. Size of the matrix will be 8 cross 8, और बाकी सब जगह पे क्या होगा? 1. ठीक है. So principal diagonal entry will reflect the 0, and remaining all the place will be 1. Clear? That is for your practice. And now next example is that K35 and K46. So what is the meaning of K36? Which type of graph is this one? K36. What is the type of this graph? What is meaning of K36 graph? It is not K36, okay? It is K3,6. Yeah, that is a complete bipartite graph. Okay, not only bipartite, it is a complete bipartite graph. Good. So first we draw the bipartite graph, okay? And then after we'll create a matrix. So 3 vertex in one side and 6 vertex in other side. Okay? And we have to verify it here. Every vertex of this side, okay, means A, B, C should be connected with opposite all the 6 vertex. Okay? And do not connect internally, means A and B will not connect. Okay, B and C will not connect. Similarly for other side also. So A is incidence with, that is, let us say D, E, F, G, H, and I. Clear? So A is connect with A to D, then after E, F, G, H, and the I. Clear? And then after B is connect with D, E, F, G, H, and the I. And same for C is connect with D, E, F, G, H, and the I. Is it clear? That is a graph of K36. Okay, ABC को सामने के 6 वर्टेक्स साथ आपको कनेक्ट करना है, ठीक है? So what will be the shape? What will be the graph matrix of this one? So how many vertex the graph involve? That is 6 plus 3 means 9 vertex. Okay, total कितना vertex है? That is 9. So 9 vertex का matrix आपको बनाना है, ठीक है? That is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Clear? Here also the 9. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and I. Clear? तो ABC, ठीक है, ABC उसके साथ कनेक्टेड है D, E, F, I, ठीक है? AB is connect with D, E, F, G, H, I, ठीक है? A is also connect with this 6 vertex, B is also connect with this 6 vertex, and also connect with this 6 vertex. What does it mean? A to A, that A to B is also 0, A to C is also 0. There is no any information in ABC. Okay? So बाकी यहाँ पे ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे सब जगह क्या होगा? 1 1 1 1 and 1, ठीक है? B C B B to C 0 और बाकी क्या होगा यहाँ पे? It is 1 1 1 1 1 and 1. Okay? Same for third row. That is for C. यहाँ पे क्या होगा? 1 जो है के साथ connected है, is also is opposite 6 and A is also opposite 6, ठीक है? This is for 3 row. अब बाकी की 6 रो, ठीक है, वो कैसे डिफाइन होगी कि हमने ABC प्लस पे 0 लिखा था, अब नाउ इट रिफ्लेक्ट द 1 दैट, और यहाँ पे सब जगह क्या होगा? 0. ओके, क्योंकि D विथ A कनेक्टेड है, D विथ B कनेक्टेड है और D C कनेक्टेड है. ओके, बट D विथ E, D विथ F, G, H, I दे आर नॉट कनेक्टेड. ओके, दे आर नॉट एडजस्ट. तो यहाँ पे सब जगह पे 1 होगा, ठीक है? फर्स्ट 3 एंट्री विल बी 1 और बाकी सब एंट्री क्या होगी? That is 0. Okay, same for second row. This 3 entry will be 1. बाकी सब एंट्री क्या होगी यहाँ पे? 0. This first 3 entry will be 1. क्योंकि F जो है ABC के साथ connected है, but they are not connected with this vertex. ठीक है? It is also 1 here. Clear? Same for H. So it is 1 1 1 and here it will be 0. Clear? And same for I. I जो है वो ABC के साथ connected है, but they are not connected with this word. Okay, so that will be your answer. Is it clear? You will get this type of graph in always complete bipartite graph, this type of matrix. Any confusion in this answer? Okay, now second one, उसमें data है, that is 4 6. Okay, sorry, that is K35 graph is given here, but I consider K36 here. Clear? You can modify this question, otherwise just consider this data is for K36. Okay, यहाँ पे K35 लिखा है, but you just do it for K36 also. Clear? That is similar. Now try it for K46. That is for your practice. Okay? K46 का आपको practice करना. Is it okay? We'll get same type of matrix. Okay, just size will be changed. For ABCD ऊपर आएंगे, बाकी 6 वर्टेक्स सामने आएंगे, ठीक है? एंड फर्स्ट 4 रो, इसकी फर्स्ट 4 कॉलम 1 आएगी, बाकी सब जगह 0 आएगी. एंड सेकंड 6 कॉलम, ओके, उसमें फर्स्ट 4 एंट्री 1 होगी, बाकी सब 0. ठीक है? That will be changed. Is there any doubt in to derivation of adjacency matrix? Any confusion? You can practice some more example also. If it is required more practice, just add any of the graph, either any of the standard graph K6, K3, K4, K9, K23, okay, K35. Any data you can consider in place of that and you can derive it answer. Any query now? How can matrix? Okay. Now let's start question number 4. Incidence matrix that we already finished during the lecture. Okay. Derive the incidence matrix for the following graph. Okay. So 4 different type of graph is given here. And what is the incidence matrix? Okay. It is one of the matrix which is a non-square matrix. Okay. And we consider the incidence relation between vertex with A. They are connected, we'll put a 1. They are not connected, we'll put a 0. Okay, so first graph is given here, and let's create it incidence matrix A. Okay, so what will be the order of this matrix? It depends on number of vertex and number of edge. Okay, it has a 5 vertex, so 5 row will be considered in the matrix. And how many edges the graph is involved? 7 edges. Okay, so it will be 7 column. So 5 by 7 matrix you will get. Okay, so let's mention the row as A, B, C, D, and E as a 5 vertex, and let us mention the column as a edge name. Okay, that is E1, E2, E3, E4, E5, E6, and E7. Okay, 7 column will be there in the matrix. Here 5 by 7. And now let's fill the entry as a 1 and 0. Okay, so we'll check the first vertex and check it connection, check it incidence relation with all the edges. Okay, if they are incidence, then we'll put a 1. If they are not incidence, we'll put a 0. Okay, so consider first vertex A and check it relation with all the edges. So A with E1, they are in incidence relation, so put 1. A with E2, so they are not in incidence relation. Okay, vertex A यहाँ पे है, E2 यहाँ पे है, so it is not in incidence relation. Okay, so it will be 0. A with E3, so it is also not incidence. Okay, it is 0. A with E4, that is also not incidence, it is 0. A with E5, they are incidence here. Okay, E5 जो है A के साथ connected है, so it will be 1. And E with E6, it is also not incidence, that is 0. And E7 is incidence with A, so it is 1. Okay, if it is confusion, please ask. Okay, how we can derive this 1. Now check for the second vertex and check it incidence relation with all the edges. So B with E1, that is 1. Okay, B with E2, it is also 1. Clear, because they are incidence. Now remaining all the edges, that is not incidence with the B. Okay, दो एज ही इंसिडेंस है, तो बाकी सब जगह पे क्या पुट करना है? 0. ओके, देन आफ्टर फॉर अ सी, तो सी किसके साथ इंसिडेंस है? E2, E3, E6, E7 के साथ इंसिडेंस है. So C with E1, that is 0 here. C with E2 is a 1. C with E3 is also 1. E4 is not incidence with the C, it is 0. E5 is also not incidence with the C, it is 0. And here it is E6 and E7 will be a 1. Clear? And now for a D. So D is incidence with E4, E5, E6, E7. Okay? So E1 is 0, E2 is 0, E3 is also 0. So that is a 0 here. And here it is a E4 is a 1, E5 is a 1, E6 is a 1, and E7 is a 1. Okay? And last vertex is a E. So it is incidence with E3, E4. So E3 पे 1 put करना है, E4 पे 1 put करना है, बाकी सब जगह पे 0. Is it clear the evaluation? Any confusion in this answer to anyone? Okay. Now try it for second graph, and third and fourth is for practice. Okay, is for homework. Do it for second graph right now. Okay, all of you have done it. Question number graph 2. You got the answer or not? Unnati, you derive the answer? Unnati. Unnati, Kashyap, Viral, Chanvi. Okay. Okay, all of you have done it. Is there any confusion? Okay. Now next two graph is for your practice. Okay, just try it. It's not difficult. Okay, and we'll discuss your doubt in the next lab. Okay, if you have any. Fifth one is also for practice. Clear? Just try it. Now in question number 5, some graphs matrix is given that which is known as the incidence matrix. Clear? And you have to verify that you have to draw the graph by using the matrix data. Okay, so which of the following matrix is incidence matrix? So how we can verify any of the matrix is incidence or not? Okay, so how we can verify that? So for verifications you have to just check every column. Okay, in each and every column should be the 2 times of 1. Okay, each and every column should exist the 2 times of 1. If it is a 3 times, either it is only 1 time, 4 times. In that case, we cannot draw the graph by using the incidence matrix. ठीक है? सभी कॉलम में 2 बार 1 की एंट्री होनी चाहिए. If it is not a 1, okay, then it is not possible to draw the graph. Is it clear the verification case? In the adjacency, we just check A transpose because they are symmetric, they are square. Right now, it is not possible to use this condition here because the graph matrix is always not a symmetric. Clear in such case. So to verify in adjacency case, okay, now incidence case, we'll just observe, we'll just check each and every column, and each and every column should exist the 2 times of 1. Okay, if it is exists 2 times of 1, then it is always incidence matrix. Is it clear? You to check 2 times of 1. फर्स्ट कॉलम में 2 बार 1 है, सेकंड में 2 बार 1 है, ठीक है, थर्ड में, फोर्थ, फिफ्थ और लास्ट में. ठीक है, अब इसका आपको ग्राफ बनाना है. So how we can create a graph? Okay, so here what is the size of this matrix? Size क्या है इसकी? What is the size? That is a 4 by 6. Is it correct? So what does it mean? I consider 4 vertex to the graph. Okay, and by using 6 edges, I will create this graph. Is it clear? 4 means number of vertex and 6 means a number of edges. Clear? So A with E1, A with E2, E3, E4, E5, E6. Consider first row here, okay? And check its connection with all other second row. That is way to create the graph, okay? Otherwise, you can just consider the each and every column, okay? That consider each and every edge, okay? So first column that indicate the first edge, second column that indicates second edge, third column that indicates third edge, and so on. So first column that is the first edge means E1. So E1 हमें create करना है graph में. So in which two vertex we create the edge, between which two vertex you have to create edge. So that depends on one. Okay, one place at which place. Clear? So one is mapped with the A, okay, and one is mapped with the B. Means the first and second row पे one mapped हुआ है in the first column. ठीक है? So what does it mean? We will connect A and B and we'll say this edge notation is a E1. Okay. Now do it for second column. So second column में one कहाँ पे mapped है? That is in first row and the third row. So first row means A and third row means C. So connect A to C. Clear? And mention this edge notation is a E2. Clear? Now in third column, one is mapped to the A and D. So connect A to D and say this edge is a E3. Okay? And then after E4, one is mapped in between B and C. So connect B to C. Okay? And say it is a edge notation E4. Okay? And then after fifth column, one is mapped to the B, means the second row, and the last row means the D. So connect B and D. Okay, B or D को connect करो. So it is the E5. Okay, and then after in the last column E6, that is in between C and D. So connect C and D. It is E6. Is it clear? Any confusion in any step? Yes. Any doubt to anyone? Okay. Now draw the second graph. First check it is incidence matrix and each and every column here contain 2 times of 1. Clear? So it is clearly incidence matrix. And now draw it graph. And third and fourth, that is for practice, okay, for homework. And also mention the assignment book, okay? That is not solved in any of the book. You have to mention this solution of all the questions in your assignment book. Yes, is it done? Second graph. How many vertices will be there? 5 vertices. Okay. Place 5 vertices in any position. Mention the notation A, B, C, D, and E. And now check for the first column. So first column, the one is mapped in between first vertex and the fourth vertex, A and D. So connect A and D. That is the E1 edge. Okay. And then after second column, one is mapped in between A and E. So connect A to E. That is E2. Third column, one is mapped in between B and D. Connect B and D. That is the E3. Fourth column, one is mapped in between B and E. So connect B and E. That is the E4. Then after fifth column, one is mapped in between C and E. So connect C to E. Okay. And consider the edge E5. And last one is mapped in between C, B and C. Connect that is E6. So that will be your graph. Is it correct? Yes, all of you get the same answer or not? Okay. Now third and fourth, that is for your practice. Clear? Write whenever you free. Clear, and complete it also in your book. Now next one. Derive the incidence matrix for K5, K45 and K26. Clear? So K5 के लिए incidence matrix आपको derive करना है. So it is similar. Okay. Just first create a K5 graph. Five vertex, and each and every vertex should be connected. Clear? So it is a K5 graph. Okay. It is vertex A, B, C, D, and E. Clear? And mention the edge notation because it is required here. That is edge 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5 are the inside. That is 6 number, that is 7, that is 8, that is 9, and it is a 10. Okay. 10 edges are that 5 vertex, so it will be 5 by 10 matrix. Clear? 5 row and 10 column. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. These are the 10 columns. Now A connect with 1782. Okay, 1278. A जो है किसके साथ connected है? 1 number की edge है, 2 number, 7 और 8 number. So replace their 1, 2, 7, 8, and rest of entry put 0. Clear? अब B जो vertex है किसके साथ connected है? 2, 3, 8, 9. ठीक है? 2 number, 3 number, 8 number और 9 number. So 2, 3, 8 and 9. That is arbitrary notation. Okay, I will mention it here. You can also mention the E1, E2, E3, E4 notation in place of the age. Then after for a C, that is incidence with 3, 4, 8 and 10. Okay, this age number is 8. So 3, 4, 8, 10. Vertex C, 3, 4, 8 and 10. Clear? Rest of entry put 0. And then after D, तो D किसके साथ connected है? 4, 5 and that is 9 and 7. Okay, 4, 5, 9 and 7. 4, 5, 7 and 9. Rest of entry keep 0. And then after E is connect with 1, 5, 1, 5. Okay, and then after 6 number and 10 number, 1 5 1 5, 6 number and 10 number, 1 5 6 10. So after you to verify this matrix also, and how we can verify this matrix, each and every column should exist the 2 times of 1. ठीक है, सभी कॉलम में 1 की एंट्री 2 बार ही होनी चाहिए. If there is only 1 time, either there is a 3 times, 4 times, then it is in wrong. Okay. So you have to verify by this way also. Okay, this matrix is correct or not. Each and every column should exist the 2 times of 1. Yeah, 6 column. Yeah, I think there is one missing. One of the entry we have to place at wrong time, wrong place. Okay, let's check it again. All the place 1278, 1278, that is for A. B के लिए है 2389, 23, sorry, that is 6 number. I mentioned this entry as 0. That is place 6 here. Okay, here it is 0. That is because B के साथ 6 number की edge connected है. Okay, there is number 6, 2369, 2369. That is now okay. Is it clear? Now all the entry, all the column has 2 times of 1. Okay, and it is correct. Clear? And now this 2 is for your practice. K45. That is a complete bipartite graph. Okay, draw the graph, mention the edge notation, and do it also for K26. Clear? And add some more graph. Okay, here add some more graph and practice it. How to draw this graph first. Okay, that is important. How to draw the K26 graph, and then we can create an answer. Okay, then we can create it any of the matrix. Clear? That is important. How we can draw the K45, K35, K29, K6, K7, and so on. Okay, so practice some more graph here if it is required. Clear? And if you can draw any of the graph, clear, then it's very good. Clear? And then after you can easily derive the matrix as an incidence as well as incidence. Clear? So keep practice of all this type example. Clear? For any of the graph, how we can create a matrix and how we can create a graph from the given matrix. Clear? In both the case, incidence as well as adjacency. Clear? So here in this lab, we'll keep up to this, and this data of cut set example, spanning tree, fundamental cut set, we'll discuss in the next one. Clear? So here we'll keep up to this and also complete this homework questions. Clear? And complete in your assignment book also. Clear? And if you have any doubt, any query, we'll discuss during the lecture as well as in the next lab also. Clear? So here we'll keep up with this. If you have any doubt, please ask.